Thank you for tuning in to the Whole Effin' Show on Facebook and Twitch Live. This is AEW 2K Full Gear. Make sure to hit that like, follow, and subscribe. Tonight, Cody Rhodes will finally challenge for the AEW World title here in New York, New York, against Jon Moxley.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
And we start off AEW Full Gear with the 20-man Battle Royal.
Introducing the participants. First, from New York, weighing in at 267 pounds, Wardlow.
And look who is back in AEW 2K, thanks to the second GM Wars draft, the day after starting point. Andre Khan will pick up Wardlow. What a huge statement if Wardlow, the first person to enter the Battle Royal, were to defeat 19 other superstars to become just the 5th person entered into the G1 tournament. And of course, the winner of this match also is next in line for a TNT title match. It was Finn Balor defeating Scorpio Sky. Let's see who drew number 2. Wait a minute. It can't be. I thought he was back in ECW, fighting for the world title against Shane Douglas. But Hangman Adam Page
And introducing the individual
is
who drew
pulling
number
a
2
double shift.
from Virginia, weighing in at 213 pounds, Adam Page.
And the Cowboy has been riding a lot of momentum after defeating the Police with the help of the Sandman and New Jack on ECW 2K. I guess one belt is not enough for the Hangman, as he looks to become not only an ECW champion, but an AEW TNT champion as well, and stake his claim into the G1 tournament, where the winner will headline the AEW side against whoever's the world champion at that time. And here we go. Hangman Adam Page wasted no time getting to work, going straight after Wardlow. And I don't think Wardlow expected Hangman Adam Page to run straight at him like that. Wardlow has the strength advantage, but Hangman Adam Page has a speed advantage and possibly the advantage in a brawl. in number 3, just signed former NXT 2K superstar Jay White, making the jump over to AEW. And Jay White, a former New Japan Pro Wrestling World Champion, knows all too well about the G1. Can the Switchblade secure a spot? And I'm sure he's going to complain about this the next time you see him on AEW. MJF coming in at number 4, getting no favors. That was a nice gut punch from MJF. And MJF raking the eyes of Jay White. Nice stomp to the back of Jay White's head. Jay White able to counter a drop kick. It looks like Jay White trying to get rid of Wardlow. And another New Japan Pro Wrestling veteran, Will Ospreay, another former world champion, has entered the 20-man battle royal. Another man who is all too familiar with the G1 tournament. And Wardlow and MJF work together to get rid of Jay White. And right when one Jay gets eliminated, another Jay enters as Jay Lethal enters the Battle Royal. One of, if not the greatest Ring of Honor, Hangman Adam Page eliminates MJF. MJF gotta be heated about that. And Seth Rollins coming in at number 7, the Architect. Hangman Adam Page wasted no time trying to get rid of Seth Rollins as well. Wardlow and Hangman both with 1 elimination. They have the most that are still left in this Battle Royal. And Darby Allin, an AEW original, enters into the Battle Royal, goes straight after Wardlow, someone he knows all too well. Hangman Adam Page has been doing his thing. Will Ospreay and Seth Rollins finally going one-on-one, and Ospreay laying Seth Rollins down before going on to fight with Jay Lethal. And now, Hangman Adam Page with the 2nd elimination as he eliminates Seth Rollins. Hangman Adam Page with his 3rd elimination, the Cowboy is taking names out there. They might want to start to gang up on the Cowboy because he has been putting in work. Darby Allin trying to get rid of Hangman Adam Page. Is he going to be able to do so? Page able to hang on to the bottom rope. But Darby Allin getting some assistance from Ricochet, still not enough. And the wild horse in this 20-man battle royal, Montez Ford and Jay Lethal. Did not see who he just eliminated right there. Jay Lethal eliminating Will Ospreay. Scorpion death drop from Jay Lethal. Almost fired. Jay Lethal's working right now. Let's go. and making his debut in AEW 2K, Karrion Kross. The Jay Lethal, oh man, nasty spike pile driver for Hangman Adam Page to Montez Ford. Jay Lethal is having his way with Karrion Kross. I don't think anybody saw that coming. And the General. Business has just picked up, folks. The General Walter has entered the Battle Royal. And Walter, wasting no time, goes straight after Hangman Adam Page. He wants to get rid of the biggest threat. And Karrion Kross helping him. They get rid of Hangman Adam Page. It took Walter and Karrion Kross working together to get rid of Hangman Adam Page. Of course, Hangman Adam Page set to take on Shane Douglas at the first ever ECW pay-per-view for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Surprised he even made it to the pay-per-view tonight. Right now, Hangman Adam Page has the record with 3 eliminations. Right now, Walter, Karrion Kross,
Ricochet has been eliminated.
Orange Cassidy right out the gate eliminating Ricochet. Do not underestimate Orange Cassidy. Making a big statement, taking out Ricochet right there. Jay Lethal trying to get rid of Darby Allin. Him and Karrion Kross with his second elimination.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And Jay Lethal taking out Darby Allin. Jay Lethal and Karrion Kross both with 2 eliminations. Both one shy of tying Hangman Adam Page for most eliminations in the Battle Royal. And now Karrion Kross with his 3rd elimination. He is tied with Hangman Adam Page for the most eliminations in the Battle Royal. And Walter and Karrion Kross, who you don't want to see that matchup. And it's the former TNT champion, Scorpio Sky. He actually lost his title to the winner of the first 20-man Battle Royal, Finn Balor. And what if he can reverse the odds and end up doing what Finn Balor did and winning this 20-man Battle Royal to go on to get a shot not only at his title but also a shot at that G1 tournament. And Walter with his 2nd elimination. Karrion Kross still tied with Hangman Adam Page for 3 eliminations. Kross looking to break that record if he can get rid of Scorpio Sky right now. And the Golden Star, Kota Ibushi, enters into the Battle Royal. And he's looking to take care of Walter right now, but Walter manages to hang into the rope. Got some big names in the ring right now. Kota Ibushi, the greatest G1 competitor in my opinion, winning 2 years back to back. Who's done that before? I don't think anybody else has. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the cleaner, Kenny Omega, has entered. We have Karrion Kross, Walter, Kota Ibushi, and Kenny Omega, all of them 3 at the same time. And the former champion, Scorpio Sky. This is a star-studded ring right now. And it is anybody's ballgame. Walter with a nasty powerbomb to Omega. Karrion Kross taking down Ibushi. And it is AEW fan favorite, Jungle Boy. Can Jungle Boy win another 20-man Battle Royal? We saw what he did on the AEW Double or Nothing pay-per-view the other night. Can he do that in the 2K universe? It's a whole different breed of wrestlers he's in there with tonight. And it's Destino. Tetsu Naito is entered the match, representing New Tokyo. And while he was gloating, Scorpio Sky caught him slipping with the spinning TKO. Walter trying to get rid of Kota Ibushi. I said that already. Kota Ibushi able to get back in the ring though. And Karrion Kross, he is trying to take the lead for the most eliminations, and he does. Karrion Kross with 4 eliminations. Karrion Kross with the most eliminations of this matchup with 4. Fall away slam. And that is how you make a debut. Karrion Kross making a statement. Hangman Adam Page was doing his thing, but now Karrion Kross with his 5th elimination of the 20-man battle royal. Who is going to stop this man? AJ Styles and Kenny Omega finally going at it. It's a matchup, a dream matchup. People are just waiting for it. This is the first time we see them going one-on-one in the well, not one-on-one, but the first time we're seeing them go head-to-head on the 2K universe. Scorpio Sky was eliminated. I did not see who got that elimination. And can Kota Ibushi get rid of Karrion Kross? Karrion Kross has been a monster. And he does. Kota Ibushi with the biggest moment of the matchup. Kota Ibushi stops Karrion Kross's rampage. Karrion Kross was rampaging against the entire roster with 5 eliminations, and Karrion Kross is furious.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And Kota Ibushi in Jungle Boy, is this the last 4? Kota Ibushi eliminates Jungle Boy. Kota Ibushi with 2 eliminations. And I didn't see what happened, but Kenny Omega was somehow eliminated. Maybe it was from AJ Styles. And it's the CEO of the Hurt Business draws the lucky final pick, Bobby Lashley. If these other 3 superstars are smart, they will team up against Bobby Lashley. They are at a bad disadvantage right now. And Bobby Lashley went straight after AJ Styles, but AJ Styles is able to use his speed to counter Tetsu Naito, Okada's right-hand man, doing what his initial mission was in the first place, and that is ensure that Kota Ibushi does not make it into the G1. Kota Ibushi with a nice single German suplex. And AJ Styles. AJ Styles eliminates Bobby Lashley. We are down to the last 3. We are down to the last 3. It's AJ Styles, Ibushi, and Naito. And we all know the history with Kota Ibushi and Naito in the AEW 2K universe. Both used to be members of the Yakuza. But Naito, he turned on Kota Ibushi and Shinsuke Nakamura and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat to align with Okada and Sonata and Takahashi. And now, one of these 3 men will join Finn Balor, Cody Rhodes, and Jon Moxley in the G1. Naito is so ruthless. I think Naito probably has the best opportunity as he got rid of Kota Ibushi. Naito got rid of Kota Ibushi. Now it's just Naito and AJ Styles. This is the second time Naito has cost Kota Ibushi. And that rivalry will eventually need to be settled. But for now, it looks like Naito might be on his way to the G1 tournament. And Naito grabbing AJ Styles. He is looking to eliminate AJ Styles right now. And Naito has defeated AJ Styles. And this has got to make Okada very pleased, as now New Tokyo has Naito as a representative
Here is your winner,
in the G1 tournament. New Tokyo cannot be stopped. And it's a rematch from AEW versus NXT Starting Point, as Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood look to get back the AEW Tag Team titles that they lost to the Young Bucks.
Introducing the challenger.
And they didn't want a pity rematch because they were the champions. They wanted to prove that they were the #1 contenders. And on the last AEW Dynamite before this pay-per-view, they did just that, defeating both the Gorillas of Destiny and the Briscoe brothers in a triple threat match. And the question is, can the Bullet Club do it again? After taking all the gold at NXT versus AEW Starting Point, can they retain those titles here tonight and go for another perfect sweep? Matt and Nick Jackson, the best tag team in the world.
And introducing the champions,
the Young
at a combined
Bucks,
weight of 449 pounds,
representing the Bullet Club.
The Club.
Finn Balor would reach out to the Young Bucks and Sasha Banks to form the most dominant faction in all of AEW 2K today, the Bullet Club. Tonight, can Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood restore order and regain the tag team titles that they feel are rightfully theirs? The Revival feels strongly that they're the best tag team in the world. The Bucks feel otherwise. And here we go. And you could argue these are the two best tag teams in professional wrestling today. Obviously, you have Pentagon and El Phoenix. Right out the gate, Dax Hardwood with a nice stalling suplex to Nick Jackson. Dax Hardwood is not playing today with Nick Jackson. Powerbomb straight into a pin. The Revival, you could see that they are hungry to get back those titles. And after defeating both the Briscoe brothers and the Gorillas of Destiny, they have a lot of momentum. But you could say the same for the Bullet Club, who's been on a tear for the past month in AEW 2K. And the Revival, they are just doing a number on Nick Jackson right now. Taking Nick to school. Shin breaker by Cash Wheeler. Nice spinning suplex right there. The Revival, they are on point right now. They are focused. T-bone suplex. Nick Jackson might be wanting to get a tag to Matt Jackson ASAP. It's not looking good for the Bullet Club right now. And right when I say that, somersault drop kick. And Nick Jackson, I'm not sure if that was a wise idea, tagging right back in. He's been taking some punishment. And Cash Wheeler with a European uppercut. The Revival, they are just going to work on Nick Jackson. Matt Jackson breaking up the submission. Nick Jackson is just, he is hurting right now. I've never seen Nick Jackson in this predicament this early in a matchup. They are working him over right now. Now they put him in their corner. And Nick Jackson could feel the double team coming and was able to counter at the last minute. Nice powerbomb. And at the last second, Cash Wheeler was able to kick out, but Nick Jackson held on into the walls of Jericho. Nice improvise from Nick Jackson. And the fans showing their appreciation. Matt Jackson finally coming into the matchup. And he drags his opponent to his side of the ring. It's a very smart veteran maneuver on Matt Jackson's part right there. Only getting a 1 count. Matt Jackson just trying to make Cash Wheeler hold his weight and exert his energy. And now the older brother of the Young Bucks, showing off his skills. And Nick Jackson just jumped in the ring. Referee just let it go. Okay. That was not a proper tag, but when you're the Bullet Club, I guess you get away with things like that. And now Nick Jackson finally getting some offense in, but he tags right back in Matt Jackson. Quick tags from the Young Bucks. Another tag. And I don't know if that was the smartest thing to do, but Nick Jackson for the second time at the last moment able to avoid disaster. And he misses with the super kick. Cash Wheeler ducking underneath the super kick. Hits him with a spinning spine breaker right there. Nick Jackson able to kick out on his own. Surprised Matt Jackson didn't go to break up that pin. It looked pretty devastating right there. And now the Revival about to do some tag team work. Oh my goodness. And that's got to do some damage to Nick Jackson's knee. Nick Jackson trying to fight through the pain. And now, it's the Young Bucks. With the super kick party, double super kick from the Young Bucks. Matt Jackson thought he was going for a roll up, but instead he transitions. What is this? That was fire right there. And Matt Jackson put it on a show at Full Gear. This has been a well-contested back and forth tag team matchup. Both teams wanted bad. Matt Jackson with a super kick to Cash Wheeler. Cash Wheeler did not see that super kick coming, came out of nowhere. And Matt Jackson with a second super kick. It's a super kick for Renzi. Dax Harwood breaking up the count. Matt Jackson still on the attack though. Nice offensive move for Matt Jackson. Not quite sure the name of that one. And a running RKO. But while Matt Jackson was gloating, Dax gets the tag. Dax with a running single leg drop kick. And now a chop block. Straight to the front of Matt Jackson's leg. Matt Jackson might be the one who might need to make a tag to Nick now. So that chop block was vicious. Dax Harwood is on a mean streak, working over both of the Young Bucks' legs. And Matt Jackson, the last moment. Oh, that was nice. Into a pin position, but Dax Harwood able to kick out. This has been a great tag team matchup. Matt Jackson missing with the diamond cutter. Dax Harwood with a solid right, knocking Matt Jackson straight out of the ring. And Matt Jackson, you might want to pay attention. Too busy paying homage to the Machine Gun Carl Anderson, former Bullet Club member. Those antics just might cost the Young Bucks. Dax Harwood with a spine buster followed up by some punches. And he's not done as he twists Nick Jackson's neck. Nick Jackson has taken a lot of punishment in this matchup. And it looks like the Revival might be on their way to reclaiming those AEW 2K tag team titles. Dax Harwood, the stalling suplex, almost like a brainbuster in a way. And another running chop block to that leg, just destroying Nick Jackson's leg. And Matt Jackson at the last second breaks it up. I don't think Nick Jackson was going to be able to get up out of that by himself. And now he's working the leg. Dax Harwood working the leg. Matt Jackson able to break up the submission. The Young Bucks are in deep trouble. Dax is going right back to that submission. What a match. What a match. Matt Jackson for the second time breaks it up at the last second. I don't think Nick Jackson's going to be able to take much more. He needs to desperately get that tag. Dax Harwood will put him in his position, in his corner. And it looks like they're about to set him up for the tag team move. Oh no. Instead, what has Dax Harwood got in mind? He's going up to the top. And this is looking really bad for Nick Jackson. Full Gear has been insane. Are you kidding me? Dax Harwood with the fireman carry into a moonsault from the top rope, but Nick Jackson able to tag to Matt Jackson at the last second. And Matt Jackson, he's fired up with the running clothesline. Dax gets the tag to Cash Wheeler. Now Cash Wheeler with a flying forearm. Cash Wheeler stopping Matt Jackson's momentum. Spine buster. And is that enough? It's not enough. Cash Wheeler can't believe it. Matt Jackson kicking out. And Matt Jackson ducks underneath. Hits him with a Pele kick. Cash Wheeler misses the strike. And Matt Jackson with another super kick. Into a standing Hurricane Rana RKO for Matt Jackson. And what is Matt Jackson doing now? DDT. Flowing DDT. Super kick Matt Jackson. Is that gonna be it? Can Matt Jackson secure the victory with the super kick? No, he can't. Dax Harwood breaks it up at the last second. What a match we are watching tonight. Both these teams, the two greatest teams in AEW, arguably, they are going insane for this tag titles. What a crazy transition right there. Tag team work. And Cash Wheeler able to kick out. Nick Jackson can't believe it. And this is Full Gear, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to follow the whole effing show at Facebook and Twitch. And what do they have in mind? Oh no. Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson with the Meltzer driver. With the Meltzer driver. That's going to be it. And that's it, the Young Bucks. Dax Harwood. He's arguing. He said that he broke it up, but he did it. The Young Bucks retain their titles here tonight at Full Gear. What a matchup. That was crazy. What a simulation right there. Oh, man. I had no determination in the outcome of this matchup. I'm just here doing commentary. Chop block from Dax Harwood. Man, he was working them legs during this matchup.
Here are your winners and still the W.
And the Young Bucks hold on to their AEW Tag Team titles. And winning